Nice to have you here on today's episode on Real Gist with Moonbeing. On today's gist, I'll be talking on 7 signs of gaslighting in a relationship. Gaslighting is a toxic phenomenon that occurs far too often in today's romantic relationships. It represents a severe form of manipulation that makes the victim so vulnerable and fragile-minded that they question their whole reality. At first, gaslighters charms their prey with fascinating stories and a picture-perfect attitude. They make their victim feel as if they are in a real-life fairy tale. But as soon as they gain enough control over their new toys, the fairy tale ends. They make your life a living hell. They make you question your self-worth, your capability of making decisions, and the perception of the people you surround around you. Sadly, the moment you realize you've been living in a lie, your whole life shatters before your own eyes. The harsh truth is, if you are suspecting that your partner is gaslighting you, they most probably are. In such severe cases, trusting your guts is the best thing to do. But if you're still in doubt, maybe you are assuming things you're not sure, at least be aware of these 7 signs. First, most of the time you are dazed and confused. You feel puzzled. Mostly, that's especially when you are in your partner's orbit. They make you nervous and disturbingly unaware of what might happen next. It almost feels as if your partner is going out of their way to keep you in the dark. Please, trust your intuition before things get irreparable. Second, you end up feeling guilty each time you point out their mistakes. Every time you call out your partner for lying, hurting you, and even cheating on you, they twist the facts so that you end up feeling guilty. They also somehow present everything in a way that whatever they did for you. Whatever it is they've done, they did it because of you. Now, do you honestly think they have the right to do so? Number 3, or the third, they use your insecurities against you. Of course, you both have been a couple for a while now, so your partner knows almost everything about you. Unfortunately, instead of helping you to overcome your demons, they constantly point out your insecurities and instilling severe self-doubts in your mind. Eventually, this toxic behavior is helping them to gain control over you that makes them to confidently manipulate every single decision you make. Fourth, they're telling you things like, you are too sensitive, you're overreacting. Whenever you get angry, triggered by the unacceptable way they've been treating you, they try to convince you that you're overreacting. They behave as if your feeling doesn't matter to them and you don't have right to question their behavior. Sadly, the more they talk to you that way, the more you are starting to believe and accept their words. Fifth, you feel like you are incapable to make choices on your own. If you're in a relationship with a gaslighter, chances are you naturally feel like you cannot take important decisions. That is as a result of the control your partner has gained over you. You have gotten so caught up in the mind games that you're now convinced you don't have the power, you don't have what it takes, you don't have the brain to make your own choices. Sixth, their entertaining stories has no, that is, there is no real life fact that backs it up. Gaslighters charms their victim with stories about adventure, success, and achievements they've never experienced in their whole life. However, they tell these stories so impassioned and dramatic that you hardly ever have time to question their words. And when it comes to making promises, they are masters in making you believe they will change, but they never do. Do they? 7th and the last, you never get to see your family and friends again. What happened? How did you end up so isolated from your family and friends, from the people you love? Perhaps it was your manipulative partner that forced you to distance yourself from the people you loved. Maybe they made you believe that you don't need anyone else's love so that they can get your full attention. But this has made you so lonely than you have ever been in your entire life. Now, the people you confide in are so far away from you that there is no one around you to help you face the storm. This is the work of a gaslighter. Be careful. Go through this video over and over again. Listen to the points. Check yourself. Check what you are going through. Check your relationship. Act fast before it's too late. Meanwhile, let us know your thoughts by joining the conversation in the comment section. Do not forget to click the like button to enable a wider view. Subscribe and share. Thanks for watching.